Hi, my name is Shane Pinkuski, and in 2010, Scott Shampers and I started Bend City Church with the following mission statement. We exist to make disciples that live for the glory of God, enjoying Him completely. Or said in other words, we want people to know Jesus, to live for Jesus, and to enjoy Jesus. In those early days in 2010, there were about 12 of us meeting weekly in my living room. And what we did was simple. We opened the Word of God, we read what it said, we tried to live it out, and then we tried to reach out to others that didn't know Jesus or didn't have a community of faith to live out their relationship with Jesus. And as we preached this message of living and knowing and trusting Jesus, the ministry grew, and we began renting a conference room in the local Hampton Inn. And in the fall of 2010, we began renting the building we now meet in, which is an old First Baptist church. And throughout all the changes, the mission has remained the same. We want us and others to know Jesus, to live for Jesus, and to enjoy Jesus. And as this message is preached, lives are changed. One of the things that happens when someone finds God is that they become a part of the community of faith. In the New Testament, it is very clear that it is God's intention that we don't only have an individual relationship with Him, but that we serve Him and serve others in a community of faith. Something you will hear at Bend City is that we ask for people to partner with the other people in the church family. Members to leadership, leadership to members, members to one another. In Philippians chapter 1, Paul is writing to the Philippians, and he says, I thank my God every time I remember you, Philippians, because of your partnership in the gospel. I think I've come to understand what Paul was thinking when he wrote that. We are better together than apart. Together being you making and me making a decision that we're going to work together, bringing our time, talent, and resources together. You're good at one thing, I'm gifted in another. Your good makes up for my bad in an area. My good makes up for your bad in an area. And when the entire church believes this and commits to it, we are way more effective at carrying out our mission. So, with that, I would invite you to evaluate your partnership with the Church of Jesus Christ. If you don't have a church family, why not here? If you're not part of a small group, I'd invite you to become a part of a small group for encouragement, prayer, and support as we follow Christ together. If you're not a member, I would invite you to consider becoming one. And if you're not partnering with the ministry financially, I would invite you to do so. We know that God is building His church, and we would love for you to be a part of what He is doing in this city.